Well, right now we got a real special treat for people, right?
We do.
And so I want you to sit back for the next 10.5 minutes and listen and watch and enjoy this clip we got coming up, and we'll tell you more about it after it happens. So enjoy. Well, friends, guess what? We have a real treat for you today here on Strolling Down Memory Lane. As you guys have heard Will and I say through the years, that Michal Mast started the program out with us back in 1999. She was the hostess of the program, and Willie and her husband Dave just ran the cameras and so forth. So it was just Michal and myself. But meanwhile, guess what? We got up with Michal. She's moved back in the area here, Vancouver, Washington area. She's been out of the area for a while. She's been down to Alabama and Virginia. She's going to tell you all about it. But we have her live and in person here today. So I know you guys, like I say, has been asking about Michal. So she still looks good after all these years. So Michal Mast, tell these folks what you've been doing all these long years, okay?
Okay. Hi, Billy.
Hi.
Hello. And Willie, she's behind the camera there. So.
Okay.
I guess the audience knows that, right? They know she films. Well, it's very nice to be back in Vancouver, Washington. This is a place I want to live and die. I don't want to ever move from here again. This is absolutely heaven on earth. I love it here. I was born in Montana, which is considered the Great Northwest also. And we had a lot of fun times, didn't we, Billy?
Yep.
When we started
it
this.
Was fun. Yeah.
But like I'm 12 years older now.
Yeah.
Don't be so agreeable.
You're almost as old as I am.
Almost. I keep trying. I can't catch up.
I've been sitting still, and you've been gaining.
Well, hey, you know, I don't want to go back a day in my life. The Lord just moves us along, you know. It's been an interesting time. We moved. We both sensed that we needed to move down to Alabama, where my daughter moved, and she and her husband have 5 little girls now. And as of this month, May, their little girls are between the ages of 2 and 11.
What about your son out here?
Ty lives in right here in Vancouver. He's got a little girl, Presley Faye.
You guys have seen Presley Faye on a program before. 4-year-old Presley sang her heart out.
Oh, she did. She loved doing that. And I just wanted you to realize again that it's Presley Faye after Michal Faye. That's her grandma.
Who'd she say that good looks after?
Me, of course, me. She looks like her daddy, who looks like me. But it's a lot of fun. And I haven't been doing the kind of singing that we did, you know, years ago here on this wonderful little show. I'm very happy to see how successful you've been, Billy.
Thank you.
Wow, you guys go around the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord's opened quite a few doors.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're praising Him and encouraging other people to keep on trusting Him, that is one thing we have definitely learned in the time that we've been gone from down memory lane. We have certainly learned how to trust the Lord more trustingly. We have learned to hear His voice more. And I can certainly say the longer I know Him, the sweeter He grows. It's just, he's a wonderful friend.
Now, you're a twin, right?
Yep, I was since the day I was born.
She's got a look-alike. We've had the twins on this program many times, rerun the programs and stuff. You guys out in TV land, Reverend Ray Gilbert for one, that really likes when the twins is on the program singing.
Really? Oh, that's nice. Well, my twin sister Patricia Kay has
and Billy Ray.
Yeah. Oh my goodness sakes. Well, she's living in Maine now.
Maine.
About as far away as you can get from me.
Is that part of the U.S.?
It's part of the United States. If you fly straight to Michigan, you have to have a passport. Did you know that?
No, you do.
You do. If you don't go down around the Great Lakes, if you go straight across over to Michigan, where my other sister lives, you have to have a passport.
Oh, really?
It's because you're actually going through Canada.
Oh, okay.
But so anyway, they drive there and they just drive down the long way. It's pretty. But anyway, we'll maybe someday have her back out here.
Now, what's happening to your husband these days? He still's working, right?
He is still working. God bless his soul.
Has to keep you in a style you're accustomed to, right?
Well, sort of. Yep. And I've become more content.
Well, it's a real pleasure to get up with you again. Anyways, because I've said through the years, there's never be another Michael Fay. I've sang with a lot of women on this program, as you guys know, different ones, but never like a Michael Fay. She could pick a song up the second or third time out, and she's got the thing down pat, like the one we're going to do for you a little later, right?
Yep. The name of it is
Avenue of Prayer.
Avenue of Prayer. You know, I got to thinking about that song, Billy, and the Lord calls us to be ever ready in our spirit.
That's right.
For when he comes again. No man knows when that's going to be.
That's right.
And I'm kind of glad for that.
Yeah.
You know, because then we just need to be ready all the time. If I know someone special is coming to visit me, then I go to work and I get busy and I do things that I wouldn't normally do, but I should.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of a verse of scripture, and I'm going to put my glasses on, Billy. Now, hang on a minute.
Yep, it'll do it. I put my glasses on.
Yes, I wore my glasses 12 years ago, and I'm still wearing them. A little higher strength, though.
Same one? Oh.
No, not the same ones. They're all heavier. Anyway, in Matthew chapter 24, verse 42, it says, "Therefore be on alert, for you do not know which day the Lord is coming."
That's true.
In Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17, it says, "Pray without ceasing." And I've had explained to me that that means we should be like in the attitude of being able to pray at all times. And that takes a lot of training and a calm and sweet spirit.
And like that scripture in James 4:14 said, our lives are like vapors. We're just here for a short span, then we're gone. We had a good friend of ours as a bass singer for a quartet for like 30-some years. Him and his son was out one night, and a drunk come around a corner,
Oh, dear.
hit him and killed him, just he was gone.
Oh.
Only thing he could say was, "Oh Jesus" or something. That's the last words he uttered. His son said that was in the car with him. So you never know. Like you say, you got to be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Well, I'm ready.
Like this song we're going to do, it says, "If he come at midnight, would you be ready?" Right?
Yep, I will. So, are you going to be ready?
Oh, dear friends, this world is lost and dying. Every Christian's heart is burdened down with care. Would you be ready should the Master call at midnight? Are you traveling down the avenue of prayer? Keeping faith is your heart, consecrate Wow, it was so good to have Michal Mast back on the program again with us today. She's going to sing another song with me later on in the program. She still can sing, friends, and so we enjoyed having her on the program. If you enjoyed her again, seeing her again, please let us know right here on Strolling Down Memory Lane. Michal Mast.
It was such a joy to be reunited with her, to visit with her, and we had fun taping her, and we trust that you enjoyed her.
That song we sang was The Avenue of Prayer, a great song, and boy, we did a good job, I thought.
You did a wonderful job.